Hey, take a deep breath with me for a second. If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance you feel like something needs to change in your life. You want 2026 to be different, but you're not sure where to start. I've been exactly where you are. A few years ago, I was stuck. Every day felt the same. Waking up tired, scrolling for hours, making excuses, and watching my dreams slowly fade away. I knew I wanted more, but I didn't know how to become the person who could actually get it. Then one quiet night, everything shifted. I realized I wasn't just lacking motivation, I was living with the wrong identity. I was still acting like the old version of me, the one who gave up easily, who chose comfort over growth. That night I made a promise to myself: 2026 will not be another repeat year. Today I want to tell you the full story of how I reinvented myself and the simple, but powerful steps that actually worked. No hype, just what really changed everything. It started with facing the truth. I sat down and wrote out my life as it was. The late nights, the broken promises, the constant feeling of I'll start tomorrow. It hurt to look at it, but that honesty was the first real step. I asked myself one hard question: if I keep living like this, where will I be at the end of 2026? The answer scared me enough to take action. The first thing I did was burn the bridges to my old self. I removed everything that made the old habits easy, changed my environment, and told a few close people that I was seriously working on myself. Then came the most important part. I redesigned who I wanted to be. I didn't just make a list of habits, I created a new identity. Every morning, I would say, I am a calm, disciplined person who takes care of his mind and body and builds his future one day at a time. I started acting like that person even when I didn't feel like it. Small actions: waking up earlier, moving my body, reading instead of scrolling. At first it felt fake, but after a few weeks, it started feeling real. My brain began to believe the new story. Along the way, I built simple systems that didn't rely on motivation. I protected my mornings for deep work and reflection. I focused on just one important task every day before touching my distractions. I designed my space so that good habits were easy. Every night I asked myself, did I show up as the person I want to become today? These weren't massive changes, they were quiet, consistent ones. But over months, they stacked up and completely transformed how I felt. The biggest surprise: people around me started noticing. You seem different, calmer, more focused. And honestly, I felt it too. More energy, clearer mind, and real progress toward goals I used to only dream about. You don't need to become a completely new person overnight. You just need to start acting like the version of you that already exists inside. 2026 is going to happen no matter what. Will you still be stuck in the same loop, or will you say that was the year I finally changed? If you're ready to write a new story for yourself, start tonight. Take just one thing and do it before you sleep. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to start. If this story resonated with you, drop a comment. And if you want the checklist I used, write checklist in the comments. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Now it's time to become who you're meant to be in 2026. See you in the next video.